So one of the problems that most guitar players have is that they don't know where to find cool gear. And what that usually results in is you end up going to these kind of big box guitar stores and you find the same guitars that everybody has. New Fenders, new Martins, new Ibanez, whatever. And they're not inspiring. And in the end, you just feel frustrated. And the worst thing that can happen is if that's the only kind of guitar shop you go to and the only guitars that you get to play, man, you're gonna shrivel up and die inside and you're gonna give up. So, one of the tricks I've found to get around that is every time I see somebody playing a cool guitar and I want to know more about it, I ask them, hey, where'd you find it? Where are good places to find people that have cool guitars like this and play cool guitars? So that's what I did. So maybe a year and a half ago, I met a guy at a farmer's market who was playing a really cool old Martin OM18, and I thought it was awesome. And he also had a cool old D21, and so I asked him where he found it, and he found it at this little tiny antique store in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. This is like deep swamp country. So come with me today. Let's go. I'm gonna run over there. I was in the neck of the woods, so let's go find some cool guitars. I have heard that he's got two. He's got an old Telecaster bass, and then he's also got a 67 Martin D28. Really great guitar. Hasn't had a reset. Sounds like it's priced reasonably. I think he's asking $6,500. So we're gonna go see if we can get a deal on that. All right, so let's go find some cool guitars. Holy smokes! Here might be the cleanest B-25 I've ever seen. Mid-60s because it's got the adjustable bridge, but... This thing's great. They're asking $2,200, so... a little high. So I found a 1978 Guild G37. So solid top, laminate back and sides, but an American-made acoustic guitar, and it sounds pretty good. So kind of a bummer, but kind of cool. So I came in and I talked to Leland over here, and so what he ended up saying is that a couple weeks ago they had all these guys from Japan that own a store in Tokyo come in, and they bought all the Martins that they had here. They bought all the old Fender stuff. So basically any of like the cool old stuff. But I did find a couple really cool things. So let me show you. Here's a cool Japanese Gretsch. Right here's one of the Guild Orpheums. Those are hard to find and they're cool. There's a Guild G37, it's real cool. And then down here is a sparkly clean Gibson B-25, a 65. That thing's great. Not totally my style, but really cool guitar. And then it's got a bunch of cool stuff. But the whole thing is, man, awesome stuff is out there. You just have to know where to look. And then when you find somebody that's playing something great, go ask them, hey, where'd you get that thing? So anyway, let's go find some more stuff. So like I said earlier, the problem most people have is that you only end up going to new guitar stores, and when you do, you only get the same stuff that everybody has. The same Fenders, the same Taylors, the same everything. But what I did today was I ended up going to see a friend of mine. I got to see Renee and Renee Roussel over here in Ponchatoula. And so I went in, they didn't have the stuff that I was told was here, which is kind of a bummer, but I did find some cool stuff. And so there are a couple things I'm just gonna kind of enter into the Rolodex of guitars that I dig. And then I got people that I know want those guitars. Like I've got one immediately for that guild. So anyway, here's the thing. Go to local guitar stores, go to antique shops, go to yard sales, look on Facebook Messenger, find badass guitars, and then show up with cash and you get a deal. So, all right, I'm gonna keep looking. Let's go. Hey, I really appreciate you watching this video. So if you dig it, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to fill the world with cool guitars and I want to help people find cool things. So what's the coolest thing you found? Anybody found cool Fenders, Martins, Taylors, Gibsons, anything in that world? I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. Thanks everybody. I'm Jeremy. I'm the Guitar Hunter.